I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty steep learning curve in Contractors Showdown's new ExfilZone Exfiltration game mode, where that guy just took 20 headshots. Did you all see that? On top of that, you're fighting contractors and player scavs for the loot in this game. But I was not gonna let those early failures dissuade me from mastering this game mode. This is me, VirtualRageMaster, with content from Contractors Showdown's new alpha game mode. Plenty of bugs, but plenty of fun to be had. I learned very quick you could just get loot by ambushing contractors from unexpected locations. This guy had some pretty sweet gear. So it's all about blindsiding them, stealing all their stuff, and getting the hell out of there. Now you start with absolutely nothing in this game. Well, maybe a few rudimentary weapons and items. But it's the other players who are taking the good stuff in, and if you want the good stuff, you got to be killing those other players. The best way to do that is to stay silent, be a sneaky mofo, and blindside your enemy at every single opportunity. Here's me camping out office in suburbs for this unsuspecting duo. That's one down. Another one to follow. Headshots, and it's just that simple. Take crappy gear in, get some sneaky, crafty, disgusting kills on some juicers, steal all their stuff. And there is all sorts of different weapons and tactics to experiment with. Right here, we got the pump action shotgun. I thought I'd take that for a spin against this enterprising duo, where I do get the advantage of surprise on them, with a nice bit of cover for an awesome 1v2 battle right here. That's unfortunately where I learnt the terrible value of buckshot ammunition against players with armour. But hey ho. Weaving in and out. Silenced 45s. They're still both up. Come on, work the angles. Taking hits. Get the meds in me. Come on. I've got this. I've got this. I'm going to take at least one of them with me. Oh, missed. Missed. His friend's coming. Oh, heavily wounded. One down. Patch the leg up. Come on. Grab the right item, Rage. That's it. You got this. Back on top. He's popping pills on the other side of this wall here. Grenades are coming in. Oh, well, I gave them a run for their money at least. And it wasn't too long after that engagement that I learnt the ultimate value of this weapon right here. It's the M16 silenced with a scope for those stealthy long-range engagements. With some pretty decent armour I looted off a player earlier. And why not take you through an entire run, start to finish, of a typical Contractor Showdown ExfilZone game. Starting out right here in the hideout. Check out my mag bag, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of mags. Pocket shelf. And as you can see by this stage, the M16 was not my only weapon, and I have not been buying weapons I've just been looting them in raid. That's my collection after about day 3. So why not get in there? So the raid starts and I'm carrying my trusty M16 Silenced Scoped. I got 3 bandages, I got some medical injectors, food and water, all the basic supplies. And this is long before I found the ultimate value of carrying grenades into raid. But this is sort of the foundation of everything to do with Contractors, Showdown, ExfilZone, especially playing solo. Chamber check. And we're going to sprint off to the first looting location. Now, Suburb is quite an open plan, spacious, large map right here. So, speeding it up right now while I make it over to one of the better locations in the map, which is Ultibuy. It's a supermarket. It's got guards surrounding the perimeter. And as you can expect from a supermarket, all sorts of goodies inside, including food, drink. Changing location because of those gunshots here. And looting a sidearm from one of the enemies. Gunshots give away player locations. Guards only shoot at the contractors. The only gunshots you hear at this stage of the game is a good, reliable indicator that enemies are in that direction. It's not wasting any time getting into the back rooms here. Looting myself a little bit of sausage. Crappy bag, we're leaving that. Busting open the lockers. Find a bar of chocolate. Not particularly high value, but everybody's got to eat in this game. And we're here for the fridges. Coke. Dual wield them. We've got shots incoming on our position now. That sounds like from guards. Oh, good. Sneaking out the back. Trying to keep it low profile. That's how you manage to avoid conflict. That's how you manage to get your loot out. And I would highly advise playing slow and quiet, especially when you've got little to no gear. The guy took 3 headshots then? Okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, guards shouting alerts, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't at me, so I'm getting the hell out of here right now. Bearing in mind in this game, you can play solo, duo or trio in any of the game maps. So if you're playing solo, a non-engagement strategy is probably the best one. Because if you're running into one player, chances are you're going to be running into others as well. So just picked up a mission objective completion alert there. Finding that location outside of the Ultibuy market. And I think we're good. More shots now. So we're taking the safer approach out of this area. Green tent. Loads of green tents. Looking for the green tents here to mark another quest objective if possible. If you get kills like that on guards that are blocking your route, stealth kills with a silencer, you're not going to summon any attention off players or player scavs, and that's a pretty good way of moving around solo, especially in the big maps like this. Looking at Truck Kiss, the shopping mall on the left side here. Collecting mags for 5.539 to add to my magazine collection. Another objective picked up in these green tents. That's what I'm here to do. Grabbing any and all loot in the early game right here. Never know what you're going to need. It's always good to have a store of pretty much one of everything in this game. Generally speaking, the amount of quests that require in-game items means it's prudent to just get your hands on pretty much everything, or at least one of everything. We're moving over to this underpass here. We're trying to clear the map. We're about halfway over now, halfway through the map. I probably fired more bullets than I would have liked him to at me. Ah! Bit sketchy. I've made a lot of noise here now. It's a lot better if you can kill the guards before they shoot at you. Because their unsilenced guns are going to bring all the players looking for player kills to locations. So, a few moments later, I'm into the town, just between me and my extract. A few more scavs en route. Clear them properly. Swinging it left at the town. Trying to avoid the main thoroughfares so that I don't encounter any other players, especially 2- and 3-man squads. So Suburb is a 12-player map, so there's up to 12 contractors running around as well as me. That means potentially 11 other enemies who would all love to get their hands on my bag. And that is why I'm playing it super stealth right here, as best as possibly can. This guy has got a pistol I can take. It's an easy like 10k for picking one of them up. Still got a little bit of space in the bag right here. Crossing into the aqueduct here. Oh, incoming fire. Break the line of sight. See if I can get a hit on him here now. A little bit of no scoping on this guy. Still got enough space for the magazine. I've got enough time and I'm feeling safe enough to dip left here into power. See if I could find insulation tape. Or some of the more rarer items for upgrading the base. Nuts and bolts in the early game, I think. Took a little bit of a headshot there. Got grazed just a little bit. So it's all good. Another pistol. Can I fit it in? Yeah, I can fit it in. There's always space for one more. Quick kill right here. Grabbing all the pertinent items from this technical area to upgrade the base with, and ducking into this room. See if we've got anything good. Small pocket. Anything in the box? Oh. Look at the mag swap in here. I think we've got a player coming in right now. Or a scav. Footsteps are off. Full stealth mode. Lying in ambush. I think we're good there. We got that one. Coast is looking clear. Is it? Keeping them ears out. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with that. No, there's another one. There's more than one. And this is where it starts to get risky. Those player scabs. They know you've got all the gear. And they have got nothing to lose. Generally speaking, if they hear you near the end of the game, they're coming to get you. You've got a full bag. It's an easy win for them. So we're taking the indirect route out of here, circling round out and to the left, and that is hopefully going to take us through a safe route to the extraction point, which it does do. Green smoke is the extraction. 10 seconds near this box and we'll be back in the hideout, ready to unstack the gear. And that is what I would call a very successful solo extract with loot on the suburb map. And that is probably the least interesting game that I've played in this game mode so far. If you've enjoyed this content, ladies and gentlemen, there is much more to come, including duos and trios with all the regular faces from Contractors Showdown's main game mode Battle Royale on my channel. It's all coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. This is me, RageMaster, signing out.